Alright, we're trying to do sublimation printing on an Epson 7210. It's converted. So what we're doing is DTF transfer film, and I was having a really bad issue with my printer not scanning or being able to read this transparent, translucent paper. So we didn't devise a plan. I went online and there was somebody that posted something about putting just regular plain masking tape on the shiny side up, not print side. So what happens is when you feed it through the printer, you get a the actual printer can scan that little band, and it says, all right, we got paper, and it will commence. I've thrown away a lot of paper, lots of paper, trying to figure this out, and we couldn't get it to go, and finally we got it sorted out. And so if you're having a problem with your DTF or your printer not scanning paper, this is the key. Okay, so like I say, it's an Epson 7210 workforce. Shiny side up. Make sure that your little tabs are not too tight because it does bind the paper. Make sure your cartridge is fully installed. So we have this. So we're gonna go printed. Send to printer. Bleed off. System dialog. Printer. Go to your preferences. It's in cassette 2. It's tabloid 11 by 17. Plain paper is fine. You just gotta get your quality settings up. Okay. Print. And by the powers of Grayskull. Okay. It just says the paper type. It's not set up for the 11 by 17 on the printer itself, and I have to go back and do that. But you just hit OK and it'll just take it anyways. So, took it. Just by the sound that the printer head's making, I think we got it. I was getting a little, yeah, we were getting a little tiny strip in the middle. So now it's actually printing the whole shaboozy. So when the printer head goes over this band of white, it reads it as there's paper in there, and I think it solves the problem. As you can see, I was doing a lot of test strips and stuff. Making shirts. And there it is. So now we're just going to put some DTF powder on there. It's transfer powder. And then you bake it on, and then you can press it on your shirt. It's a lot cleaner than silkscreen, and if you can get it to work. Doing this one-handed, but this seems to be the trick with the masking tape.
Did it print?
Yeah, printed perfectly. I know, I have sorry. Okay. This is my baking station. It's an old press. It's an old shirt press, but I got one of the automatic ones. I got one in here right now. And you can see the color's really enhanced when you bake it. So that one is ready. Plop this one on. Bring it over just where it's just about touching. I got it set to 390 degrees. I'm just letting them bake, and then I'll go in afterwards. We're gonna cut all this off. That's just markings from the Cricut, and then I'm just gonna press them. All right, guys. So if you're having a problem with your DTF film, transfer film, try the tape trick. Seemed to work for me. Peace.